The Aztec culture, centered at the capital of Tenochtitlan, dominated most of Mesoamerica in the 15th to 16th centuries. With military conquest and trade expansion, the art of the Aztecs also spread, helping the Aztec civilization achieve a cultural and political hegemony over their subjects and creating for posterity a tangible record of the artistic imagination and great talent of the artists from this last great Mesoamerican civilization. Paragraph. Characteristics of Aztec art. Ancient Aztec art was actually very lifelike. Many of their statues of people, as well as animals, look amazingly realistic. They also show age, and a great deal of expression. The art looks alive, but then again, much of it is about death itself. It again reflects the people's passion to avoid death and disaster, and then to conquer even that if it came. Paragraph. Aztec art and pottery. Pottery was another type of Aztec art. Pottery was not only useful to the Aztecs, it was also an important religious craft within the Aztec arts. Pottery of all shapes and sizes depicted a variety of designs that were meaningful to the Aztec culture and religion. The designs typically placed on the pottery were meant to depict or to refer to specific Aztec gods or to represent an Aztec tribe. Paragraph. Aztec art and sculptures. In addition to the pottery made of clay, the Aztecs showed their deep religion through a variety of sculptures made of stones. Stone sculpture was a major type of Aztec art, and Aztec sculptors surpassed their earlier Mesoamerican ancestors in technical and aesthetic abilities. They spent days carving wall sculptures to be placed within their temples. In general, the stone sculptures were created to represent their gods or the sacrificial victims. In fact, the Aztecs carved small yet realistic figures of animals and people out of jade, obsidian, and quartz. A famous form of Aztec art is the ancient pictographs. Pictographs were small pictures that represented objects or sounds. These Aztec drawings were used extensively within their counting system. Stone sculpture was a major type of Aztec art, and Aztec sculptors surpassed their earlier Mesoamerican ancestors in technical and aesthetic abilities. Paragraph. Aztec art and rituals. Aztec craftsmen were also called upon to create a variety of specialized items to be used in their religious ceremonies and other rituals, such as Aztec masks and special Aztec warrior art. The designs of the Aztec warrior art were often used as the basis for tattoos representing various warrior accomplishments. Often, these tattoos were added to the bodies of warriors during special rituals and ceremonies. The mask designs generally depicted gods or important people within the Aztec culture. Themes in ancient Aztec art. Paragraph. The people of the empire had an appreciation for a wide variety of insects, birds, fish, and animals. A lot of their art reflected this. Jaguars, ducks, monkeys, snakes, deer, dogs, all these were common themes. Of course, a lot of the art that has been preserved was religion-related. The gods were often depicted, and they themselves often resembled animals of various kinds. The drawings of the gods were often sharp and angular, brightly colored. Art would often show gods, or priests dressed as gods in a ritual, or Aztec warriors in their finery.